So the disbelievers say this is a strange thing. When we are dead and have become dust, shall we be resurrected? That is a far return. We know that which the earth takes of them, their dead bodies, and with us is a book preserved, the book of decrees. Nay, but they have denied the truth, this Quran, when it has come to them. So they are in a confused state, cannot differentiate between right and wrong. Have they not looked at the heaven above them? How we have made it and adorned it, and there are no rifts in it, and the earth we have spread it out, and set thereon mountains standing firm, and have produced therein every kind of lovely growth plants, an insight and a reminder for every slave turning to Allah. The one who believes in Allah and performs deeds of his obedience and always begs his pardon, and we send down blessed water, rain from the sky. Then we produce therewith gardens and grain, every kind of harvest that are reaped, and tall date palms, and with range clusters, and a provision for Allah's slaves. And we give life therewith to a dead land. Thus will be the resurrection of the dead. Denied before them these pagans of Mecca, who denied you, O Muhammad, the people of Noah, and the dwellers of Ras, and the Thamud, and Ad, and Pharaoh, and the brethren of Lot, and the dwellers of the wood, and the people of Tubba. Every one of them denied their messengers, so my threat took effect. Almighty Allah also declared, all praises and thanks be to Allah, who alone created the heavens and the earth, and originated the darkness and the light. Yet those who disbelieve hold others as equal with their Lord. He it is who has created you from clay, and then has decreed a stated term for you to die. And there is with him another determined term for you to be resurrected. Yet you doubt in the resurrection. And he is Allah, who to be worshipped alone in the heavens and on the earth. He knows what you conceal and what you reveal, and he knows what you earn, good or bad, and never an ayah sign comes to them from the ayah, proofs, evidences, lessons, signs, revelations of their Lord, but that they have been turning away from it. Indeed, they rejected the truth, the Quran, and Muhammad when it came to them. But there will come to them the news of that, the torment which they used to mock at. Have they not seen how many a generation before them we have destroyed, one we had established on the earth, such as we have not established you? And we poured out on them rain from the sky in abundance, and made the rivers flow under them. Yet we destroyed them for their sins, and created after them other generations. As the number of believers increased, and the cause of the Prophet was strengthened by the conversations of many powerful citizens, the prophets preaching alarmed the courage. Their power and prestige were at stake. They were the custodians of the idols which the prophet had threatened to destroy. They were the ministers of the worship which he denounced. In fact, their existence and living wholly depended upon the maintenance of the old institutions. The Prophet taught that in the sight of his Lord all human were equal, the only distinction recognized among them being the weight of their piety. And Allah the Exalted said, O mankind, we have created you from a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes, that you may know one another. Verily, the most honorable of you in the sight of Allah is that a believer